György Kmety, György Kmety Felsőpokorágy, 1813-5-2424, May 1813, London, 1865-4-2525, April 1865, was a general in the Hungarian Army and in the Ottoman Army under the name Ismail Pasha. Career. Kmety's father was a noble but poor evangelist vicar who died in 1818, so his brother Paul brought him up. Kmety completed his studies in Kesmarok, and in 1833 he joined the 19th Army. At the end of 1847, he was a non-commissioned officer in Joseph Radetzky von Radetzy's army as a first lieutenant. On 1 October 1848 in Győr, he joined the 23rd Army Corps as a captain. Hungarian Revolution of 1848. Kmety played an important role in setting up the corps because another captain ended up not enlisting because of illness. Kmety was leading 4 companies when he went with Lajos Kossuth to János Mogy's camp and with them fought the Battle of Szwecse. For this Kossuth awarded him a captaincy in the 1st Army Corps. Later he was promoted to colonel for defeating a cavalry attack. From 15 February 1849 Kmety was leading a division. Kmety didn't fight in the Battle of Kapelna because of Henryk Dębinski's poor leadership, although he covered the retreating Hungarian army. On 28 February 1849 Kmety won the battle against Franz Dame at Mezőkövesd. On 14 April 1849 he was promoted to colonel. Kmety led the Hungarians to recover Buda, but he was injured. After that he was commanded to occupy the banks of the river Raba. On 13 June Kmety defeated the Austrian troops led by Francois in the Battle of Cisorna, and because of this he received the general title. On 27 June Edler von Wernsberg defeated Kmety, and he had to move towards Vojvodina. Even though Kmety tried to rush his troops, he missed the Battle of Hegyes against Josip Jelassic. On 9 August Kmety joined to the Hungarian Army Corps at Temesvar, now Timisoara, Romania. On the left flank Kmety advanced successfully, but in other sections of the corps he also had to retreat. On 15 August Kmety defeated the Austrian army at Lugos, now Lugoj, Romania. After the revolution, after the surrender at Villagos, Kmety fled to the Ottoman Empire, and he joined to the Ottoman army under the name of Ismail, but he did not convert to Islam. The Ottoman people liked him and asked him to modernize the Ottoman army, which he did. Kmety was transferred to Aleppo with Joseph Bem, where they helped to put down a serious riot. After Bem's death, Kmety moved to London, where his first work was published. At the beginning of the Crimean War, Kmety went back to the Ottoman Empire, where he was defeated by the Russians at the Siege of Kars on 29 September 1855. When General William Fenwick Williams wanted to give up the castle, Kmety decided to engage combat with the enemy's troops. Because of that, Kmety received an award from the Ottoman government. In 1861, Kmety retired and went back to London, where he died in 1865. Legacy. In recognition of his help, after Kmety's death, the Turks erected a statue that still stands in Istanbul. Kmety never married and had no children. Works. Kmety, György, 1852. A refutation of some of the principal misstatements in György's life and actions in Hungary in the years 1848 and 1849, with critical remarks on his character as a military leader. London. György, Archer, 1852. Mein Leben und Werken in Ungarn. Foreword by György Kmety in German. Leipzig. Kmety, György, 1856. A narrative of the defense of Kars on the 29th September, 1855. London.